Nom hong ring ding 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 yo. What's up, guys? Hope y'all doing well. We're gonna get some messages.
Should these glasses be illegal?
Ooh, look at you, girl. Yes. Sally. Trevor told you to eat that?
No, don't start it, please. Don't start it.
Trevor told you to do that.
Don't
Travis.
start it. Don't start it.
You just went in there and got salad. Girl, bye.
Because I saw the video and it was in the salad. And it looked like it looks good. So
It do.
here. You want one?
No. Sure, I'll take one.
Okay, I need the phone now. Doesn't Aisha say I need to use the phone now after you? For what? To call my mama. I didn't call my mama too. My mama needs my mama. But you are okay, right? Yeah, but and she still wants me to call.
What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. We're going to get some messages from the Most High God. So we got the star with the temperance. And Most High God, come through for me and the collective on what we're needing to do. Whew. So, child, you're in this star energy. And someone could be stressing, child. Who is this stressing? Who is this in the Six of Swords energy, ancestors? Someone heartbroken. Someone going through pain, child. Who is this, God? It's a relationship or someone. Open that door. Keep it open. What's wrong? So, you know, what I'm seeing here is like there's a relationship that's under judgment. And so, with this relationship being under judgment, I just see like maybe you're parting, you moving on. Clarify the yeah, so there's a past connection that no longer is. You know, someone could be feeling away, you know, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Clarify the Seven of Swords energy. Someone who's been doing some shicey things to you could be going through some difficulty. A group of people, okay? Tell me more. Okay, so someone's trying to keep it together. They finding it a struggle. Who is it? Someone who's mad. Someone who's mad. Someone's so mad. You're so mad. You're going to be mad. Yeah, you're mad. Five of Swords energy. I'm seeing here you're defeating your enemies. You know, these hating ass hoes. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Cups is someone's working hard to, like, be a part of your life, baby. I'm just seeing here you're moving on to, like, better. You know, with the Ten of Swords, you've been through enough. You've been through enough betrayal, okay? So, let's see. Tell me more. So, yeah, definitely moving on where there's balance, love taking place. So we got this Queen of Cups here with the Tower card. Page of Swords here with the Strength card. So this is a woman who's angry. This Queen of Cups been in the energy for the longest, child. Who is this? Clarify this woman here who's mad. Someone's mad. Clarify this. She's mad about a relationship. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's giving me that this Queen of Cups is going through a shocking moment, you know, with the Page of Swords. Someone's watching you and getting mad watching you. Like, this person needs to stop watching you if they're gonna be mad. If someone's gonna watch you, they need to be like relaxed. You know, someone's in a very angry situation here. Clarify this, boutique. So it's because of your new beginning that you're gonna be having. Someone's angry as hell. It's with your tenacity, not Nine of Wands. Your persistence and your perseverance. You know, you are here in the Four of Cups, rejecting what no longer serves you, and this is causing a backfire to people that, you know, you close out cycles with. Okay, so someone's not feeling fulfilled. You know, I feel like they want love, but they're lacking the stability with it. You know, this could be a romantic, this could be like a partner. Let's see, clarify this person. They stressing. Someone's stressing about a relationship. This King of Wands. Definitely stressing. Want to come towards you. Yeah, so tell me more about this person. Yeah, he's stuck, you know. It's because you already know about this person and what they're offering, you know, with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers is someone who's choosing to feel stuck in a relationship or feeling stuck in their mind mentally. Clarify. Yeah, so you're the Empress and you got a lot of jealousy. Okay, Queen of Swords coming out as a jealous woman. This is a okay. So no. This King of Wands, he is infatuated with you. This is a person who desires to be like around you. They want that love from you. And they honestly are no good for you, okay? They're definitely toxic. Look at that. Ew. If I came up as this in a reading, I'd be scared of myself. It's like someone needs to work on themselves. You ought to be ashamed of yourself coming out like this, King of Wands. Whoever you are, you ought to be ashamed of your body, your spirit, and your soul. Like, if I was you, I'd run away from myself. You know what I'm saying? That's you needing to run away. Like, you are toxic. You are hateful, toxic, nasty, and obsessed. Run away from your spirit, baby, before your spirit run away from you. Because you are not on the level of the Empress. And because you're not on the level of the Empress will never give you the time of day. So stop trying to come for the Empress. Stop trying to come for Empresses. Stop trying to come for the Divine Femme or the Divine Mask. Okay? You are not a Divine Mask. You're not a Divine Masculine, King of Wands. You are a horrible man. And you need to run from yourself because this is the energy that you give out to women. You're nasty. You're toxic. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You should be under judgment for this energy here. You and any other man who shows up like this, Alfred, I hate you. Okay? Don't you ever text me again, Alfred. Don't you ever text me in your life. Anyway, with that said, what else, ancestors? So we got the Ace of Cups with the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. So this is you blocking the past. People who are obsessed with the past, obsessed with healing the past. With the High Priestess is you having clarity about the past and what you will not deal with. You already know what you should not do. Someone's trying to keep you stuck in the past. Okay? But the world is here. The cycle is over. You're never going back to the past. Okay? And that's clear. You made yourself clear. Okay? And it is what it is. So because you're not going back to the past, people are having to deal with what they caused for you, collective. People going through huge karma. So your karma, their karma depends on you coming back. So because you're not coming back, these people are hit. They're hit, okay? With a lot of negativity, a lot of chaos. With the Ace of Pentacles is someone who's wanting to like offer you something here. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups is you rejecting the offer. Like someone's still holding out their hand. No. The answer is hell no. Okay? So you got some decisions to make. With the Three of Wands is you making some swift decisions. Tell me more. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. This Emperor, he is not loyal and never been loyal in his life. He haven't even been loyal to himself. Okay? This could be a kid's father or somebody who's in their head. They could be dealing with a bunch of people because they don't know how to be alone. They're unloyal to themselves. Clarify the Three of Cups. They're with a hating ass Queen of Wands woman who they supposed to be married to, who heartbroken. So these people going through a lot of pain or something like that. They don't know what to do. You know, they slowed down your progress. They tried to slow your life down, and now theirs is slowing down too. So you know what I'm saying? Like people who came for you, you know, they're realizing that, you know, they're going through it too. So the issue, the difference between you and these people is the way God is working through you or with you is it's like your mental space is not like this. Like someone's toxic as hell. Someone has issues mentally, and it's because they're stuck in something that they don't know how to get out of. So they looking at it, they're realizing like what they got themselves into. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. You know, they're with a bunch of people. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it's dealing with money. These people are obsessed with money, child. And this King of Wands here, he is. Tell me more. So, tell me more about this. So, someone's in an illusion. Tell me more. They're watching your every move, child, with the Magician card. It's like someone's watching. Queen of Pentacles got clarity. King of Cups got clarity about your independence and about you know, you stepping away from these people. All right? So these are people who are obsessed with this legacy. Oh, they're obsessed. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it's about stability. Tell me more. It's about your stability. Like people are talking about this. It's about the luck that you're going to be receiving. Tell me more. Yeah, so there's going to be changes in your life that are going to be happening. Where you're going to see like, it's going to be a new beginning, okay? And people are talking, where there's like a movement happening when it comes to your stability. All right, certain changes, good changes. Yeah. So with the Knight of Wands and the Death card is, you know, there's a confusion where people were brave. You know, people getting shocking information about this transition where you're coming out of like all this toxicity. You're taking action, walking away, moving on, which causes you to be in fulfillment and an alignment where you're going to gain a lot of happiness in your life. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here, child. Just put it down right there. What else, ancestors? Yeah, so karma is hitting these people and they don't even know where it's coming from anymore. It's dealing with them having slow progress. Like whatever they wanted for you is happening to these people. Okay, so tell me more about this. Give me clarity. Yeah, so it's dealing with a Queen of Pentacles and a fire sign man. Yeah, so tell me more. This is a Queen of Wands involved. All about money. Okay, tell me more. What's going on here? So we got the sun. No, we got the star and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it's dealing with people paying for consequences when it came to like trying to stagnate you, trying to slow you down. I'm seeing this Queen of Wands is angry because you know you got like a very clarify the star. Yeah, you got good offers coming in. Okay, a lot of happiness. You could be, you know, this emperor could be mad. You know, someone's very, very like obsessed with some money, child, that they're blocked off from. Someone's trying to like, I don't know, like someone's going through the motions. Okay, so clarify this 10 of Pentacles, ancestors. Yeah, so someone's going through towers, like a shock, a painful ending. 10 of Swords, betrayal, a lot of betrayal that happened where, you know, someone wanted to like control or dominate a situation that's over. Tell me more. So yeah, all this was from the past, dealing with choices that someone had to make, trying to win at all costs. Okay, so tell me more. So yeah, this is someone who you're walking away from, someone who's like been stalking you, watching you. I'm seeing here you're moving on to better, walking away from this person. And it's causing someone to lose power, control. All right, tell me more about this. Yeah, when it comes to a relationship, someone, it's no love there, okay? It's not strong. It's not even built on love no more. You know, with the Ace of Cups. No, Ace of Cups. So someone's wishing and hoping that you take their offer. But, you know, with the Daughter of Basket, no, Daughter of Knives in the reverse is someone you're not talking to anymore, okay? So you're not communicating with this person. Also, if that's not the case, then someone's trying to, what are they doing? They just not getting what they desire. Someone doesn't know how to move forward, you know. They don't know what to do. You know, someone's very iffy when it comes to you. It's giving me like someone don't know how to communicate with you. They feel like you're gonna figure them out. So with the World card and this King of Wands is like a chapter closing. All right, so you're gonna be moving on, and as much as someone wants to like try to come against that, they can't. So you're in this page. No, this is Knight of Wands. Okay, so someone could be very aggressive at this time. You know, I'm getting like someone who's undisciplined with how you are responding. Clarify this, ancestors. This Queen of Coins, Mother of Coins. So she's not feeling too well. You know, I feel like she's trying to win, or clarify the Six of Wands. You know, she don't know what to do. She's literally trying to be successful without working on herself. It's like someone wants to eat off of your plate. You've done all the work, and this person ain't did absolutely nothing. They did doodly squat. Sitting here in the Six of Wands energy with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who's very undisciplined. This Queen of Pentacles didn't do nothing to be in the position that they're in. And they're like wanting to take from you. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. This earth sign woman. Tell me about the earth sign woman. Yeah, so it's an ending to her. So something came to an end where, you know, someone's having anxiety because, you know, even though they're trying to gain, they can't, it's not working. Someone's trying to come up without doing no work. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, so this person ain't did no work. They're the Empress in reverse. You know, this could be family wanting to gain like success without work. Like, this person ain't did shit. They're part of your family or something like that. Someone's just waiting on you to like break or something like that. This King of Wands, you got a bunch of people who want to bring you around, okay? They're no good. You gonna have a new beginning. So when it comes to these people or this person or whoever this is, someone's insecure. They've not done no work on themselves. They're toxic. They are undisciplined. They, you know, they're trying to come up, but they not done no work. You know, it's just kind of like someone really needs to realize that this is just not gonna be the case. You cannot come up off of somebody and you've not done no work. Like, you're needing to do the work just like the rest of the collective have done. Excuse me. Someone's having to do the work, child. Someone don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. They just think that they can they think they can just come in your world and like, hey, how you doing, girl? Hey, girl. What's up, boy? Hey. Like, hop on in the front of the line or hop in front of you like they you know, cut in front of you like you don't see them. Like, I know what you've been doing. You've been playing the collective. You trying to come up here. Hey, y'all. If you don't get thee behind me, Satan, you gonna go down. Tell me more. Yeah, so this person going through karma. Trying to get a come up off your name. Tell me more. Yeah, so we got the Three of Wands. Someone's blocked off from your energy. They not able to come towards you. Tell me more. You're moving on, okay? And you're making progress, all right? So there could be a few like I don't know, like you got choices, but even through the choices, I see you still being dedicated, okay? So make sure you're doing well, like make sure you're protecting your energy. So you got the Five of Pentacles. So you could be going through a difficult time. There could be a lot going on for you. When it comes to Ten of Cups, tell me more, ancestors. Let me look at this. What is this, ancestors? Who is this? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Who is the Five of Pentacles? Who is the Five of Pentacles? Okay. So this is you who could be stepping into your independence. You may feel like, you know, you're going through a lot financially. You know, Five of Pentacles energy is someone who's like possibly having housing issues. You know, you could be going through a lot of difficulties, but with the Ten of Cups is a wish fulfillment that will be happening for you. So I do feel like, you know, you will be all right. You're gonna be okay. Spirit is telling you to like save your money. All right. And rest, gain true clarity, go within, you know, recharge your energy, and move out of your heart space, okay? So Queen of Cups is showing up now. This is someone who's connected to a community of people. They got clarity. They all talking, okay? So what are they talking about? The justice you're going to be receiving? What are they talking about? The hard work you've done? And the betrayal that they did, where you get to walk away. Someone could be heartbroken about you healing and moving on to calmer waters. When it comes to, you know, your financial situation, your financial gain. Tell me more, ancestors. So yeah, Page of Pentacles is a new offer. Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands is action. So you're clear on action, okay? You could be in a very confident energy. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. So secretly, you could be healing, okay? You could be a fire sign woman. Not all fire sign women are bad. It just be certain ones popping up in the reading, child. But this one here, child, this person wants to heal secretly. So you got a Queen of Wands in your energy. This woman here wants to make it right with you. They want to heal y'all relationship. Someone feels really led or called to like wanting to come towards you. They want to heal. Definitely want to heal y'all relationship to betray you. Okay? Clarify this 10 of this. Yeah. So someone who's betrayed you or has caused a lot of betrayal, who's either betrayed you recently, someone wants to be close to you. Tell me about this person, ancestors. Why do they want to be so badly connected to the collective? Why does this Queen of Wands so badly want to be connected to the collective? It says forgiveness. Someone wants you to forgive them. Okay, so they want to reach out to you with the reach out card to forgive. They want to speak their truth to you. They want a new beginning with you. But we got deception here. Be careful. This person ain't no good. So yeah, be patient. Like I would not jump into that. Spirit, what would be the outcome of this person letting this Queen of Wands in who wants to wants forgiveness? What would be the outcome? Yeah, this person wants to bring in an offer. What would be the outcome of this situation? It's behind this Emperor. It's to keep you stuck in the Three of Wands. So this person wants to control. They want to control and like cause like the Five of Wands, like someone who's like competitive. So it's giving me like, because someone cannot win with you, they want to compete against you. Meaning if you were to be reeled back in, if you were to go back, then they can like get you in a very vulnerable state or something like that, where you know how they catch a roach. I don't know. I don't have roaches, but you know, anyone who does, I know like back in the day, if my mom ever saw a roach, right, she would be so mad. She would be so angry, okay? So what she would do, because my mom, she was like a very, very clean person. And my mom, she, you know, she grew up, she had a hard knock life. So with that said, my mom, she was very, very well put together. And let's just say she saw a roach or something, she would be pissed. she would go out and buy every roach killer in the world, right? And like she'll be like, you gotta hurry up and kill it because it had babies. Because my mom, she used to own her own janitorial business, and she used to clean for like really like dilapidated homes that were dilapidated. She cleaned for a lot of different type of houses and different businesses. And it was a good, it could have really been a good business. But anyway, with that said, there was like a house that had nothing but roaches or whatever, and she had to do that job and end up following home, you know, came home with us, you know what I'm saying? And so with that said, you know, she bought every killer that she could, because she would be like, if you don't kill the big one, then the big one would have babies. So you gotta like shh. So anyway, with that said, with this one here, you gotta like stay away, because this is the type of person that if they catch you, if they reel you in, they will destroy you. Okay? This emperor, he got plans for you. All I keep hearing is, baby, I've been making plans for you, darling. I got many things I want from you. Look at this, the moon card. So you gonna gain victory either way, but secretly this person been making plans. Like, they really think that they have an opportunity with you, and they're talking to others about you. Okay, and it's difficult right now. It's real difficult because someone don't know what to do. They're caught in an illusion. This emperor here, okay? So they want to catch you like you a damn roach, child. I'm just getting that someone wants to like, they want to like exterminate you. They want to exterminate you. Okay? So with that said, it's a struggle for this person because they don't know where you're at mentally, where you're at spiritually. They don't know. They don't know. Look at how they looking like, what should I do? I don't know. It's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this emperor here, you know, he's all in his head thinking away. He like, damn, like she know too much. You know, I don't know how to get to her, you know? I don't know how to get to him. So with the judgment card, it's like, even though it's hard to know, even though it's hard to hear, this is what God is telling you, you know? If you were to go back, it will really shock you. Like, it will cause you a upheaval in your life. So God is saying to stay focused and stay inspired, okay, when it comes to your path. Never go back, collective. I'm telling you. They gonna exterminate you like a damn roach. I don't care how hard it get. You walk away with your head up. Someone knows they need to heal and walk away with the Justice card here and this Queen of Cups. So, you know, it's just like, you gotta protect yourself, okay? You gotta fight for yourself, and you gotta be 10 toes down for yourself. If not, someone's gonna try to get you, okay? So with the Nine of Wands is like you're like ongoing a lot of battles. You know, you could be tired, but Spirit is like, don't give up. You got resilience, okay? There's a lot of happiness in the forefront. And look at this Emperor. He's watching you. He like, well, I want to be a part of it too. You know, no, you doing this without this person. Nine of Pentacles. You're not giving this person no action. You're definitely working on yourself, okay? So Seven of Pentacles is showing me that you are investing in yourself. And it's a struggle, but you know, baby, whatever you got to do, you better do it, okay? So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, damn, like, you know, we don't know what to do. Okay? We don't know what to do. It's like someone needs to really give up. They're in their head, like, they don't know what to do. They rushing around. They talking. They're lying. You know, this is a water sign man who's rejected by you with the Four of Cups. Someone wants things the easy way. Clarify this King of Cups, ancestors. Clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, this person know they need to walk away because you're too resilient. Your resilience is making making it hard for your enemy. So yeah, you're walking away and you want to be given to fairly. Tell me more. Yeah, you're moving on. So with the Knight of Cups it's giving me that, you know, you have like a lot of love when it comes to your heart, a lot of offers where, you know, someone could be thinking sensible about you. You know, there could be tell me more about this. I'm not getting a romantic offer. I'm more so getting healing in a newfound place spiritually, where, you know, someone could be feeling upset. You know, they're regretting. They're in regret emotionally because of your happiness and what you bring. Okay, you bring a lot to the table, collective, that people act like you don't bring. People know what you bring, baby. Your son, like, you literally took the sun away from a lot of people. People are looking at their efforts and they finding out that none of it worked out. Okay, so it's just like, you know, you cannot outsmart a divine being, someone who is on top of, you know, their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in this phase in your life, collective, where it don't matter what people say anymore. Like, you got to do what's best for you. All right? People going to talk all they want to. So this Queen of Pentacles is in a Three of Swords energy. She's heartbroken because it's like, you know, you done did too much, baby. You done did too much. Clarify this person. Yeah, she from your past. She feeling stuck. She's in pain. You know, she's lied on you. All her confusion, all her games, all her mind games, everything she was a part of just never worked out for her. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone really wants to come towards you. They're not going to talk to you. They're not going to tell you. And it's the reason why is because people have to be strategic in how they do it. Because the issue is, if they did it any other way, you would know. Okay? They like confusion, baby. And we just ain't about that life. Like, someone's too invested in drama, gossip, lies. You know, it's like a person just don't know when to stop, honey. They're blocked from your life and they're going through karma. And they're going to be going through karma for a while until they learn their lesson. To stop messing with you. Someone needs to leave you the hell alone. Go. Tell me more, ancestors. Can you go bring me some water here, mama?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. So with the Judgment card here, we got this Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You got Justice, okay? Tell me more, God. Yeah, so you got Justice. The Chariot is moving in your favor, baby, where you're ending the cycle successfully. And they know that. They're watching you close it out. They're watching you stand in your power. They're watching you gain victory. You did a touchdown. And so with the Wheel of Fortune, thank you.
Well, can I have some?
Well, bring me some more then. You gonna drink it all? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So everything someone does to you, baby, big baby, in my I'm getting it from a reader. Anyway, someone's going through karma, okay? Someone's going through karma. Karma. Tell me more. Yeah, baby. This person's stressed, okay? So it could also be that you're not, someone wants to come out of conflict with you. Someone's realizing that every time they F with you, they're going through difficulty. So it's like someone wants to come out of conflict with you. Tell me more. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this, ancestors? It could be a Scorpio. It's a King of Wands. So this is a person who's like want to be intimate with you too. They thinking about it. They heartbroken. They're mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's you know, your sensibility, like you have so much compassion when it comes to your intuition is like you're loving. I'm getting that someone is very loving, and like if you could picture a mother who like knows exactly what you did even before you tell them, but they act like they don't know. They're just like, they still give love. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, ha ha, like in your head, you already know what this person is about. And what people play on, go bring me some water. Go. So anyway,
He's keeping Gogo in the closet.
why?
Oh no.
Can you bring me some water? So anyway, so basically this person, what they do is because they know you're kind, right? You have an innocence about you that this person likes. Someone feels as if they could like play on your innocence. Play on your innocence. Like you're very innocent, okay? Or you have like an innocent spirit where it's like you could act dingy. Where the water?
He's not doing it. It's trouble.
Where's the water, Go?
He took the cup.
Why? Go. Go give me some water.
Gogo, I'm tasting. Why you pouring it out?
So anyway, with that said, you're like very innocent, collective. You come off as someone who's very innocent. And because of that, there are people who look at you and think like, well, I can get in your heart. Like it's easy for me to get in your heart because you like come out very loving, very childlike. You got a childlike spirit, you know, but you ain't stupid. You know, you're loving to an extent, but when it comes to, oh, thank you. When it comes to
All of our favorite pizza.
tell him I'm a whip him. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Do we have to get ready for bowling?
It's later. So with that said, yeah, you got like this very childlike energy. And so with you having a childlike energy, someone feels that they can play on your intuition. They feel as if they can like play with you. You know, this someone who's like this King of Wands who really wants to take action, but every time they try to show up, baby, they only going through heartbreak. That happens real fast because just because you're loving doesn't mean that you're not, just doesn't mean that you're stupid. High Priest is very smart. Okay? You know, hey. High Priestess is very aware, very smart, very intuitive. And as much as someone tries to downplay what you know or, you know, whatever it is, it's difficult, baby. You know, this person gonna go through karma every time, which is why they want to come out of conflict with you. They want to, they want to like, you know, it's like, damn, like if you think of the Pinky and the Brain and how they never got to do every time in the in the cartoon, they never get to conquer what they want. They always, you know, they have the plan made out. The plan is always made out, but they're never able to conquer what they really want, you know? So because they can't conquer what they want, now they want to come out of conflict with you and be cool with you. But again, if you're cool with these people, they're going to backstab you. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. So yeah, someone's stuck in the past. You know what I'm saying? So clarify. Yeah, these are people stuck in the past. Someone needs to heal. Okay? Someone's stuck in the past and they're like having to watch their back around a bunch of conniving people, the friendships they have. We got this earth sign here who's been shady towards you, who wants to balance a relationship with you, who's done a lot of betrayal to you. You know, this person, all they think about is like how to like start shit. Clarify this earth sign man. It's becoming a struggle. You know, this person, they in their devil, demonic, low vibrational, hateful ass energy. And I mean, they just can't get enough of it. You know, they like struggling. You know, they going through karma. It's like this person is dragging. Like, you ever see this person literally like dragging on the floor, like they on their last life. They like dragging, like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Like this person, they're like, they don't even have enough strength in them. You know, they know that it's a dee that's all, folks. You getting justice every time this person comes for you. Okay? So don't give up, collective. You know, the thing is, someone wants to know what's in your hand. You know what I'm saying? They're like, what's in your hand? Or what's in your hand? What's in your hand? See, the thing is, this person's not stronger than you. They just know more people. Okay? So they're all collaborating. What are they talking about? So it's they want to heal. I'm telling you, they want to heal with you. But it's always an ulterior motive with these people. Yeah, they want this 4 wands. They want that relationship. They're blocked from it though. Look at my ancestors coming through. They're blocked from it. Okay? What's up? No. Bring that back. I need that. Plug it in because I gotta use it for my.
Oh, it's so hot.
Don't tell them that, they might break it.
Oopsies. It's not hot. It's cold.
Anyway, tell me more, ancestors. So yeah, this is someone who's like obsessed with like sex or something like that. Someone married for money.
I told you to shut 1,000 times.
Be nice. Yeah, so someone's tell me more. What's this? It's about karmic friends who are moving in silence. They made a pact. You know, they're all like, they're blocked off from you energetically, okay? Tell me more about these people. Tell me more. So, with the Page of Cups is people who want you in this, like, innocent energy here. They miss that energy from you. So, with the 3 of Cups and the the Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. This person in their head thinking they could be... Who's the 3 of Cups, ancestors? Who's the 3 of Cups? It's someone who, like, they remembering the times when maybe you guys used to have fun or something like that. So this is a person who's in their head about you. They could be thinking about you while they're laying down. They're watching you like gain victory, and they are also knowing that a cycle is closed. So this could be a Virgo. Tell me about this man here. What's going on here? So yeah, the star. It could be an Aquarius. So the strength. So tell me about this earth sign. This Hermit. It's someone who so you could be evolving into a more happier place in your life. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so it's giving me, tell me more. So someone could be upset because They want a cycle to continue, but someone's feeling disappointed because you're already good. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me that someone's caught in an old energy that you're no longer in. They cannot access an emotion anymore. You don't even have it anymore, okay? And it's the reason why is because you mastered yourself on that particular level. This is why it's important to learn lessons so you won't be going through karmic cycles. So there's someone who's caught and attached to a past experience that you already have grown aware of. So you're in this high priestess, you know, someone's thinking about how y'all used to kick it, you know? So it's a dirty offer. Be careful. Yeah, this is someone who's in this devil energy, could be having issues with codependency. Clarify the devil. Yeah, so you're protected from this person. Tell me more. God is definitely over you. Okay? So with the Sun card and the Ace of Cups is, what is this? Tell me. It's someone who this Queen of Cups. She's a liar. Tell me more about her. Knight of Wands. This is a person you're rejecting. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you're gearing up to go, and someone could be sad. Okay, I'm hearing that I'm hearing the car rev out there, so it's just showing me like, yeah, it's an ending to a cycle, you know. So you're closing out something, okay, and you're coming into alignment, okay, definitely coming into alignment. What else, ancestors? So yeah, the Sun card is telling me that there could be excitement. Tell me more. Yeah, someone's gotten a message that something's over. You know, someone knows, you know, the Queen of Wands is here. She knows it's over. She's done gotten an understanding that you've healed from the matter, okay? So it's the issue is, you know, okay, so we got the High Priestess in reverse. Someone don't want to be aware of this, but you know, with the High Priestess in reverse and the Ten of Swords is someone who can't believe that you're done, okay? They don't want to believe it. Clarify this, High Priestess. Yeah, so you know it's played out. It's more so like you have memories that are hunted with this person or these people who've been talking shit about you. You know, it's just like you moving on, okay? So you're traveling, you're moving on. And maybe you are carless. So we have carless. This is child services. We got bad habits here. We got a girl fight. We got divination abuser. And love on the brain. So tell me this, fake flexing. Ancestors, tell me about this situation here. You know, how I go about life is I just, you know, you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through it. So not it is what it is. It's more so you get through it, not falling by the wayside, but actually getting through what you're going through, okay? So let's look into child services, bad habits, divination, and girl fight. And Carlos. Let's see. All right. Ancestors, tell me about child services. Tell me about child services. So we got the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So someone's trying to so someone's upset about an ending, okay? Someone's definitely sad about an ending, with the Three of Swords here. Clarify this. Who is this? It could be an Aries. We got this Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more. So it's the Chariot is movement. So we got the strength. You could be getting through this. And the Five of Swords is someone angry. This is a Queen of Cups. Tell me more. What's going on here? Two of Wands. So there are people who are in their head stressing. Tell me more. This earth sign man. Tell me more. He's in this demonic, hateful energy. Tell me more. In his head, okay? On how he can win. How he can, what is he doing? Let me see. What's going on with this, child services ancestors? Who is this? It's a Queen of Wands. Tell me more about child services. So she's looking into what? Tell me about child services. She's trying to figure out her options. Tell me more, ancestors. What is she trying to do? Whatever she's trying to do, like this fire sign, he treating her like he's inconsistent with her. They going through court issues, possibly. Someone lying in court, being sneaky in court. Tell me more about this. We got this King of Swords who's involved. Where there could be a cycle closed when it comes to a connection with the World card. Someone's going through karma. So when it comes to child services, it looks like this Queen of Wands and this fire sign could be going through difficulty. Tell me more. It's dealing with maybe she don't know who the baby dad is or something like that. Tell me about this, ancestors. What's going on here? So we got luck, opportunity, and sudden change. Stability. We got there's a lot of lies around this. People are talking about this. It's a secret. Let's see. What's going on with these this Queen of Wands? So it's a man who's being inconsistent. Look at the man comes out reverse again. So tell me what's going on with these two. Yeah, so there are some decisions needing to be made about what? It's some secrets going on. Tell me these secrets. Someone's trying to gain control, trying to gain power. Tell me what. It's dealing with a lady. Two ladies. Tell me more. It's dealing with stability. It's dealing with obstacles. It's tell me more. Tell me more. What is this, ancestors? So it's Page of Swords. Someone who's trying to learn. Tell me more. I'm gonna put it together in a minute, guys. What's going on here? It's a lot of fighting going on because someone wants stability or something, or want money. Let me see. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? It's a lot of argument over either money or a home or something like that. What's going on with this Queen of Wands and this fire sign? He like really not. So you got the Six of Pentacles. What's going on with them? So we got this. So it's a bunch of men involved with this Queen of Wands. Tell me more, ancestors. Queen of Wands come out again. So maybe she don't know who the dad is, and she's trying to find like answers. Is a secret that she could be holding in, and someone's feeling like they don't want to be involved, like they're inconsistent with this person. Someone could be lying, being a manipulator. Someone could be being selfish towards this Queen of Wands. It's just a lot going on with these people, child. So she mad, which is why she probably picking on you too. You know, that's why I pray they work it out. Don't y'all hope the Queen of Wands and the Emperor in the reverse work out? Like, I pray they do. I hope they be happy so they can leave us alone. So anyway, yeah. So we got this King of So, tell me about this King of Swords. What's going on with him? This person, you know, they want to come towards you, but it will end painfully. He's connected to this Emperor here. Tell me more. Yeah, it's a dead and stinking. This situation is dead and stinking. So, so let's look in Carlos. Let's look into Carlos. Spirit, tell me about Carlos. So we got this king. We got the Emperor. Tell me about Carlos. Two of Pentacles. Hangman. King of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. So when it comes to the Empress, these two are literally have put this Empress in a very difficult space in her life, okay? And it's because you're walking away, all right? So you could be going through issues with your car. Maybe you're giving your car back, you know, and with the Eight of Swords, it's someone who could be feeling uncomfortable about this. Tell me more about this, ancestors. Yeah, so this is a community of people. Tell me more. So they're trying to figure out what to do next, you know, because I'm seeing that you're moving on to better. Okay? And this is stressful for people because you like not having your vehicle is it's a struggle for people, but it's for the best because look, God is protecting you from these weirdos here with the devil card. People who are who have codependency issues on your energy, people who watch you constantly. You're being protected from these people. And so with you not having your vehicle, it's making these people angry because for me, you know, there's a tracker in my vehicle, and everywhere I go, it's always some fucking issues when it comes to people who are picking on me. You know, it's just a lot of people knowing where you going all the time. People always, you know, in your energy. You know, these are people who are angry because they're not gonna be knowing what you're doing now. Okay? So with the Ace of Cups is, you know, you breaking free from that, gaining new opportunities, okay? And this is bringing you success, all right? That's gaining you victory and happiness because that's the first step in closing this chapter with these people. You have to be strong enough to be Carlos right now, you know, so yeah, you're moving on, okay? And yeah, honestly, you know, I feel like anyone who's going through this situation, who could be in a phase where maybe your car was tracked. First off, I feel like the company who allowed this should be in trouble. You know, they should get sued. Another thing is, for anyone who put the hacker in your vehicle should be sued as well. Like, there should be legal issues for these people who continue to come for you. So yeah, these people, they're Spirit, how are these people feeling about this car situation? How are these people feeling? It's like they're losing control because you got another opportunity to move on. Okay? Tell me more. That's your justice, okay? So maybe you feel like you're losing it. Maybe you feel like things are out of place, but you're going to be given back to, okay? So just know that, you know, I don't know how it's going to play off, but Spirit is telling you to be inspired about life. God is guiding you through this, okay? So with the Knight of Cups, it's like gaining your independence, and with the you will have a painful ending. It's like people who will be experiencing painful endings for effing with you, collective. It's not a joke. Okay? So there are people who could be mad about this. People could be mad because they're losing control. They're not able to watch you like that no more. So with the Temperance and the Ace of Swords is, you know, you being able to move on, see clearly. You could make you're making clear decisions at this time. Tell me more. Yeah, so what it's showing me is like someone's always just gonna be feeling regretful, because it's like, dang, all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you closing out a cycle, you had to do all this. That's messed up, that you have to lose everything in order to gain all over again. Like, you know, someone's losing control, right? Because you're removing yourself. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so we got this King of Pentacles here. Tell me more about him. He heartbroken. You know, he going through karma, all his shiesty behavior, you know, wishing that he could commune with you. You know, someone who's trying to act as if they're happy, but with the Seven of Swords, it's someone who's going through bad karma every time they come for you, collective. You're too protected. These people, they just take any risk, you know, working with this Queen of Wands, each and every one of them in the Ten of Swords, where they wanted you at, okay? So, you know, I get like, you're going to be all right, okay? So just keep moving and keep going, because the Hierophant is someone could be getting locked up. Tell me about this. Yeah, this community of people, they could be going through painful endings. It could be a Virgo who could be going through painful endings. Tell me more. Wait, let me make sure.
Mommy,
What, babe?
she take the book on me.
Tell her I said don't do that no more. Okay, so let's see. Clarify this, ancestors. The Hierophant. What's going on with the Hierophant? Someone. Okay, so we got the poverty card. Someone's not getting what they expected. Yeah, so it's an end to this person. Clarify who this is. So there's changes. It could be even. It can even be you know, I'm seeing good fortune happening, coming in. All right. So let's see. Who is this, ancestors? Yeah, it's due to an ending, okay? A cycle that is over, you know. So with that said, we got the Tower with the Sun card. This is exposure happening, okay? So I get like someone could be grieving about an ending that they're mad at, okay? And it's because you're protecting your energy. So you literally happen to lose in order to gain, collective. You happen to move on. With the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles is you're continuing to move on. You've gotten clarity and you getting new opportunities here. Okay? So you could be a mother. You could be an empress, having a new beginning, having to start over, gaining clarity, okay? And while that's happening, people are struggling with this matter. It's this emperor here, you know, losing control. Like, who the hell do you think you are trying to control someone's life? You are, you know, first off, for you to cause all this chaos in someone's life, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, leave people alone. Like, someone don't want you, leave on, move on. You know, you literally causing all this. Someone has to lose their house. They have to, you know, get rid of their car. Like, literally in their phone. You're so disrespectful. You know, you walking away. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you could be walking into abundance. Whatever this is, I don't know. Clarify the 8 of Cups, ancestors. This is so wrong. You know, someone's angry because of your tenacity, because of your protection. You've defeated these people by moving on. You know, it's just like, you know, you literally you happen to heal. You happen to heal. So you gotta go. You gotta move on. Someone definitely has to move on. All right. So that's what's happening. This is shocking. You know, it's a rude awakening for someone to know that, you know, someone's gonna get victory either way. Damn. Knight of Swords here. So yes, the manifestations aren't working anymore. You know you gotta remove yourself. Go. So you gotta let go. 7 of Wands. Keep the door open. 7 of Wands is someone, this kind of trying to come out in a reverse. Someone's having to lose control because it's over. You know, get away. You know what I'm saying? You're blocked off. Someone's made up their mind. Like, leave them alone. So we got this Hermit with the someone's like, they know. You know, these are people communicating. What they talking about? They know it's over. They know you protecting your energy. They know you're not playing. You know. Yeah. And this is going to help you to be the star that you are. Okay? So, it's not a game anymore, collective. People play with your life long enough. So, someone's just going to be watching your back as you walk away. It's no manifesting you back. It's no talking to you. You know, it's a painful ending for people. Possibly even a painful ending for you because of what you have to deal with due to happen to walk away from these people. You know, it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's just literally, like, messed up your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get justice. Someone's very uncomfortable with that. So we got the 8 of Swords. Someone could go to jail. What is this, ancestors? Yeah, someone's wanting to figure out how to bring you back so they can betray you. The answer is hell no. I don't care how bad you doing, collective. Don't you ever go back. It's just going to cause you more issues. Okay? Someone's stressing as I say this. Don't you ever come back. You're being protected from this. You know, they slowly trying to prepare themselves on how they can communicate with you, what they can say to you. Clarify the Hierophant. Ancestors, please clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, so it's someone who's going through bad health. This is a mature man in reverse. Could be going to prison for what he's done. There will be changes. I do see sudden wealth for you, collective. So someone ain't gonna be doing too well. They sick too. They're like they're sick internally. Someone's got health issues. Okay, so you know, you could have been in despair, but I see like with your hard labor, you could be coming into sudden wealth. It could be good things happening for you. While someone could go to jail. All right. This person who stole from you, thief tried to come out in reverse. So it means like they're having to tell you the truth about some money too. Okay. This is a person who's real sick. They not doing well. Tell me more. Yeah, they're in despair. Okay. They with this false person. Okay, this mature female could be a false person. And they want to bring you a gift. It's a married couple. Let's see what this is. What's this gift, ancestors? Tell me about this gift. Tell me about this gift. It's someone who wants to like do a power play on you. Tell me more. What's this gift? It's only gonna bring burdens, okay? Tell me more. What is this? Their only goal is to bring you burdens. All right? So this news is them acting as if they have news, acting as if they're bringing harmony and love, but it's just never gonna work, okay? It's all coming to an end because it's always an ulterior motive with these people from the past. These are people you should not be dealing with, collective. Don't ever deal with these people. I'm so serious. They're no good, all right? So you losing your car, losing your home, whatever you got to do to get these motherfucking people out your home, like do whatever you got to do, because I'm sick of these people, you know, watching, you know, that's not right. You know, you're invading people's privacy. You know, you are watching someone when, first off, that's illegal. Setting up cameras in someone's home is illegal, you know. So anyway, we got bad habits. Who is this, ancestors, with the bad habits? Who's with the bad habits? So we got the Judgment with the Knight of Pentacles. What is this bad habits, ancestors? It's this King of Wands. Tell me more. And this Queen of Cups. So what is their addiction? Like, what is this? What's this problem? So they're heartbroken about a relationship. And what else? You know, these are people who going through a lot of disturbances mentally. Tell me more. They're like impulsive, reacting impulsively when it comes to like how they do their manipulation. Their manipulation tactics. It's giving me that someone uses manipulation tactics to like control, but baby, clarify the Knight of Swords reverse. This Queen of Pentacles. Like, you know, she gotta give up on coming towards you. Okay? Tell me more about this. Yeah, she's unsteady. You know, so these people, they're addicted to toxicity. That's what it is. They're addicted to toxicity. Okay? So tell me more about these people. Tell me more. They're addicted to sex. I'm seeing someone could have children. Tell me more. So shock, vacation, yes. You're protected. What about these people, ancestors? So these are past friends, past lovers. They're addicted to competition. They toxic. Yeah, these people, they're very toxic. Tell me more. Don't want toxic, right? Yes, weirdo, she won't stop, right? Clarify this. Yeah, so it's a bunch of people who like, tell me more. With this Queen of Wands, who are liars, they're sneaky, you know, they want control. Ugh. Tell me more, ancestors. It's dealing with you and your financial stability, collective. So someone's trying to bring you back to the past because of what you got going on in the future. So when it comes to like bad karma, these people gonna be going through so much it ain't gonna make no sense. Okay? They're gonna be going through karma. Okay? So with the Sun card, is like, that's the truth. And they got clarity on the ending. They know it's over. Don't you ever go back, collective. I'm telling you. I don't care how bad it get for you, baby. Don't you go back. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice to gain. You know, whatever you have to sacrifice is, and I'm not talking about people or hurting anybody. I'm saying sacrifice. Maybe you have to walk away from your home. Maybe you have to walk away from your car. Maybe you have to walk away from certain things in order to remove yourself from these toxic people. You know, they're toxic, okay? So maybe it does cause temporary setbacks for you, but it's better that you release than continue on with these hateful people. So with girl fight, tell me about girl fight, ancestors. Tell me about girl fight. So yeah, it's over. You're not fighting with these people. Ain't nothing to fight over. You sure ain't fighting over a man. You sure ain't fighting, like, you ain't, first off, you're not fighting over a man. You're not fighting over money. You're not fighting over that. You're not fighting over materialism. Whatever is given to you, God gives to you. It's going to be easy for you. So with that, these people, they're putting themselves through so much karma trying to come for you, when whatever is set in stone for you is for you, collective. You don't need to fight. You don't need to like argue. You don't need to, you don't need to beat your chest. It's nothing that you need to do. At this point, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road, okay? You need to follow the yellow brick road, baby, okay? But listen, I don't want you talking to that wizard, because that wizard is a ventriloquist. The answers was always inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And God lives inside of you. God is going to assist you, all right? So come on, let's go. What else? Yeah, with the Four of Cups, you're not accepting any offers from your past. And that's just what it is. And you know, this is God telling you not to, okay? So you're being obedient to God. You're following the orders of the Most High. God is evolving you and elevating you. And with the Ten of Swords and this King of Pentacles, they don't know what to do. They're in the Ten of Swords energy. You know, someone who don't know how to take it. They're losing it. You know, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If it came up in the upright, it's saying like this person still wants to offer something to you. They feel like you're a wish fulfillment, but you know, this is a person who may have broke your heart. You know, I feel like you're coming out of painful endings with this person. You're not wanting to deal with this person, okay? And you're not. You know, someone's gonna be watching you walk away. I mean, whatever you got to do, collective, it's going to be tough. You got a Queen of Pentacles watching you. She don't know what to do. You know, she's talking to a bunch of people. What are they talking about? Let's see what they talking about. Ancestors, what are these people talking about? What are these people talking about? The Three of Cups. What is this? They're trying to figure out how to bring you back. Tell me more. What's the page? What are they talking about? So it's more so you don't have the emotional energy to like, it's an unrequited connection. Okay. I feel like you did bring a lot of love, but you're not willing to give that to these people no more. And so with that, you know what you are looking forward to. Someone's stressing about your abundance. You got abundance here. Fulfillment could be happening. It could be a Queen of Swords who could be stressing about you moving on. Okay, so what's happening is with this Knight of Cups in a reversal, it's giving me that you're trying to be mature or caring through, like, someone wants you to be caring through something that is no longer like, you know what I mean? Like, clarify this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so it's giving me that you know, someone's like, show that you care, but you don't have no love for this person. There's no love. It's unrequited. Like, you learned your lessons, and also you've been betrayed by this Emperor. Okay? So this Emperor, he could be stressing in his head, you know, because song download I had today is Ain't No Love in the Outer City. So with that, you know, it's a world, it's you blocking this person from your energy. The Death in the World card comes out twice. You're done, you know, and no matter what this person tries to do, it's just never going to get back to how it was. So you having to lose your home, lose your car. This Emperor evil, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to befriend you. Someone wants to catch you in a vulnerable state. You know, it's just over. You know, this person knows it's over. Stop bringing your minions and your people to the collective. No one wants to deal with none of y'all. Anyone you're connected to, forget about it, okay? So they're abusing magic to come towards you. Definitely abusing divination. So let's clarify this magic. Yeah, it's going back, okay? So you're evolving and healing while there are people going through shocking moments in their life. They're receiving, they know that they're going through karma. Okay? So the magic that they wanted for you is hitting them. That's what's being offered to them. All right? So this King of Wands, he knows he's going through karma. Tell me more. Yeah, he's in his head delusional. You know, he's uncomfortable about even what I'm saying, and with the Five of Wands finding the struggle to like fight through what I'm saying. So it's giving me that someone don't want to believe that I'm talking about them. Someone don't believe that you're protected from this person. Someone don't want to believe that, you know, all the hard work that they did to try to come towards you is not going to work. They're going to be feeling left out because you're not dealing with this person. I don't care how much magic that they do. You've already healed from what this person has caused. So even like, let's just say this person was sent to you from a ex, right? it's dealing with financial abundance. So what is going on is, collective, this is why it's very important to heal your mind, because the issue is when they're sending people out to like to betray you, it be people like them. Okay? So it be a different person. It be the same person in a different body. And because you are a reflection of who you are or who you hang around, they're sending people just like them. So with that said, you've evolved from these type of people that they're sending. It's like you already know. This is about self-mastery. This is why it's important to be alone at times, okay? Not all the time, but it's important. Clarify the Hermit. You've already gained knowledge on this person. So with the there's a like a social gathering with the Sun card. Tell me more. So it's people who see like happiness with you. They see stability. What they're talking about? What are they talking about? Stability. They feel like if you're around them, they could do good too. You know what I'm saying? So they want to be around you. They feel like you bring the sun. You bring a lot of fulfillment. You know, with the garden and the child is like giving me like a new beginning. Like someone wants that youthful energy that you bring, collective. And so they know that it's over. You know, with the death card, the coffin is like, you know, it's dead and stinking. That's dead and stinking, like my mom would say. People gossiping, you know, they're talking. It's a lot of conversation about you, collective. People are meeting up, communicating. Let's find out what they're communicating about. It's a lot of stress, okay? So these are people who have to be committed to what they're a part of. And the issue is, it's a lot of like anxiety around your home. This lady and this man. It's about stability, confusion. Let's see. So what is this, ancestors? Clarify the house. Why is the house here? The house is clarify this, high priestess. The house. Tell me more. Tell me more. What is this? It's someone who's feeling defeated. What is this, ancestor? Tell me. Someone who's a liar. They're conniving. Like this is a person from the past. Why are they coming up like this? Tell me more. What's this about? Someone who's acted like they had it together for a long time, who could be aware of clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay. What is this? About you moving on. Okay? You walking into stability. You know, you got another chance. Okay? And someone sees happiness with you. So when it comes to stability, tell me more about stability. This don't belong in here. What it mean about stability? The home. What is this? It's someone who's sad because they really got their clarity when it comes to the justice you'll be getting. You know, someone don't know how to handle this. This is a Queen of Pentacles watching you. She's stressing because she's going through a painful, there could be, I don't know, like this could be a sister, whoever this is. It could be an ex-friend. They did a lot of shiesty stuff to you, collective, and with your clarity is saying that you got control of your clarity, where someone could be angry about what you know. Someone's feeling clarify the Seven of Swords. Someone's upset with your stability. Why? What's going on? Because you get justice, okay? Your clarity is justice. Your intuition of what you have, like you having control of your intuition, your insight, is causing this person to be upset about what you know, okay? So Five of Swords is like someone's feeling defeated every time they do sneaky stuff to you, because even like when I speak on someone who's getting karma, they know that they're a part of that. Okay? They know that what they're going through in their life currently is causing them to be going through karma. So tell me more about the birds. What are the birds about? Somebody, they gossiping about someone going through that's going to be going to jail, and that's going to be in poverty. Okay? So there's someone who's like, it's a lot of talk about someone going to jail. Ancestors, tell me about this. What is the gossip about? What is that? What are they gossiping about? So we got patience. Your desired results isn't arriving as fast enough. Let's see. What are they gossiping about? So someone's having scattered energy. What are they gossiping about? Someone who needs to take the high road. Someone who's ashamed of themselves. Someone who could be feeling stuck or dependent on you. Someone who need, like they're saying like this person need help, they crazy. Someone who wants to reach out. Someone who needs to accept themselves, like they're wanting to ask for forgiveness from you. Someone needs help mentally. So they're gossiping about someone who's like going through, have mental health issues too. So they're not looking at this person in the best light. It's giving me that people like, they're kind of giving them the side eye. Tell me about this person, ancestors. What are they gossiping about? About his love life? About you traveling? About this person holding a grudge? Tell me more. What are they gossiping about? It's about how this person stays in your head. How you dodge the bullet. How this person be kissing ass. Tell me more. Yeah, how they ain't shit. Like someone's like, this person ain't shit. Can you believe this happened? Man, they been a wolf in sheep clothes all their life. And they like, man, what this person is doing is played out. Like, you know, this, they're talking about how you gotten through what you gotten through. How they a hater. You know, they speaking on it. Like it's a lot of gossip going on around this emperor man. And about your home life, about your stability, about what's happening to you. Clarify the home, the stability. Clarify stability. So yeah, it's dealing with this man in high honor. Tell me more. So it could be a lot of gossip about the changes that are not going to be happening for this person. There could be talks in the living room about great fortune. That could be happening to a privileged lady. Tell me about this home. So there could be a gift. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's dealing with a child as well, or like the courtroom, where someone could be in despair of an ending, leaving someone in poverty, okay? It's a false person as well. Tell me about this this court situation, ancestors. Spirit, tell me about this this court situation with this child. What's going on with this court situation, ancestors? So there's a lot of fighting going on in court where someone could get locked up or feeling stuck. What's going on with this, ancestors? Someone's not doing too well with the star card. Is people talking about this person? Tell me more about this person. It's an emperor. So it's dealing with this man who's going through like an embarrassment, public humiliation. Could be in the future. Tell me more. So it's giving me that you could be healing from this person. Tell me more about this court situation. So it's giving me that you know you're going to be defeating this person, where there will be clarity. You'll be getting justice, okay? Where the hangman is here, 2 of Pentacles, is you moving forward. You could be a mother, very loving. And I see, like, clarify this King of Pentacles. It's giving me that whatever someone tried to do, tell me more. They want to, like, clarify this. It's just over. It's over. So let's just say you were ran out of your home because someone broke in your home, broke your heater, broke your water pump, went on top of your roof, broke your roof, you know, where it can cause leakages in your home, right? It left you with, you know, the house is cold, is cameras in your home, and this person literally forced you out your home to where you have to leave. Well, let's just say this person tries to take you to court. It will not go in this person's favor. Okay? So, the audacity of this person, if they try to take you to court, when they're the ones who put you in this difficult situation, if they put you in a situation where you're having to, like, fend for yourself, they're going through karma. They're going to get karma. Because the issue is you're not a bad mother. And you were doing everything you could to raise your kids. But now this person is having you, you know, have to start over. Okay? So it's giving me that people are exposing this person. You know, this emperor here who's, like, had issues, you know, caused issues for your home. I'm seeing here you're gaining clarity. You know, there could be a bit of confusion where, you know, someone's, like, stressing. This is a community of people who felt like they could come for you. Tell me more, ancestors, about this. This Queen of Wands is jealous. You know, tell me more. She's stuck, you know, trying to figure out how to, like, you know, it's just not working for her. You know, with the 5 of Pentacles, she's like, tell me more about her. It's about money, okay? So someone's trying to put you in a desperate place for money. It's just not working, okay? You're still free. You still have passion. With the 5 of Wands, it's someone who's hating on you and your healing. Healing on you and your star power. You know, you got, like, optimism here. You know, where, you know, you're walking, you're on your throne, collective. And you've been through a lot. There's changes where, you know, even though you've been through what you've been through, the 6 of Wands is saying that you gained success. You will have success. And even though there are shifts that are happening in your life, it's showing me that, you know, with the towers, you know, these people, they could be going through, like, karma for what they did, okay? And that's the truth. So this Queen of Pentacles has a lot to do with this. Now she's working with this emperor, and they're all feeling guilty. You know, someone put you in a damn stuck in place, want to come around acting like Captain Save-A-Ho, like they're saving you. And it's just like you're the ones who got someone in this situation in the first damn place. You know what I'm saying? So for you to, like, try to act as if, oh, well, we love you. You know, you don't love the collective. If you love the collective, you would have left the collective alone and mind your business, lived your life, and moved on. But you sit here, you want to cause blockages and things for someone's home, their life. You know, this is not normal. Like, someone continuing to mess with you over and over again is only causing them a disservice in their life. They're gonna be going through karma, collective. They ain't gonna have no luck. You know, I'm sick of these people. So tell me more, ancestors, about this court situation. So yeah, someone's already looking into this situation. Tell me more. Yeah. So with the devil card, it's giving me that there's a group of people who, like, what's this? Clarify the devil. These are people going through karma. They're all of a sudden, like, you getting justice. So people are going through karma, or will be in the future, for what they did to you, collective. So what the devil is, someone who likes control, okay? And the Lover's card represents a choice that needs to be made. Your choice that you've made is to move on, okay? That's your justice, moving on. While these people are stuck in karma. They're stuck with karma, okay? So clarify the devil. So what's this toxic system? Tell me more. Yeah, they're going through huge towers and changes in their life. They're going to be going through painful endings. It ain't going to be looking good for these people, collective. Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness. It's 444, guys. Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, we currently thank you for everything that you are doing for the collective, oh God. We ask that you come through for us at this time and bring us the justice that we deserve, oh God. There has been a lot of unfair treatment for the collective and myself when it comes to our living environment, when it comes to our vehicles, when it comes to our livelihood, oh God. It's been so much unfair treatment, oh God. It's just so unfair right now. And we're asking for justice at this time, oh God. We're asking that you please come through for the collective and bring judgment down on the heads of this wicked system, this wicked society, and every person that is involved and affiliated with it when it comes to the kids' fathers, you know, this emperor, this water sign, this King of Pentacles, each and every person that is involved, oh God. We're asking for justice and judgment over the heads of these people, especially when it comes to the Queen of Wands who started this stuff, oh God. We're asking that so much karma hits them that, you know, we're able to rise up through it, oh God, and that you heal our environment and our situation to where we're able to do better and prosper in our lives, oh God. We ask that you remove every stronghold off of the collective's lives, oh God. Anyone who's trying to interfere in our new beginning when it comes to 2026, oh God, we ask that they be removed. We ask that you open up every door that should be open at this time, oh God, and close with the vote every door that should be closed in your name, oh God. We thank you for your love and your power. We thank you for what you continue to do for us, the things that you're about to do for us, the things that you are doing for us, oh God. We give you the glory. We give you the praise. We give you the honor, oh God, and we thank you so much. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, we pray. Ashe. Amen. So thank you, God. So with that said, you know, there are people going through painful endings, and they don't know what to do. I see, you know, someone's uncomfortable with how you continue to keep moving. Okay? So you're inspired to keep moving on, all right? And the Page of Pentacles, clarify the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're not sure what you're going to be doing. Maybe you've not figured that out yet. But you have the willpower, okay? Tell me more. Yeah, you're being guided anyway, and even though you may not see this, you know, you could be cutting clear of an illusion where, you know, emotionally you're grounded to close out this cycle, okay? And I feel like it could be a secret of emotional fulfillment that you'll be gaining in the future that you may not understand at this time. There is a high priestess who's connected to this emperor. They're feeling very guilty along with this King of Wands. Is feeling like, you know, their efforts aren't paying off. They're exhausted, you know, with the Ten of Wands. Like someone, it almost came out in reverse. So it's giving me that someone's been doing magic, but The magic is only coming to you in a very abundant and prosperous way. Okay, so you're in its 10 of Pentacles energy, and you're gonna be gaining. Wow, someone's losing. You know, I feel like someone thought that they could come against you. They thought you were a easy catch or something like that. But what they're finding out is it's way more difficult. You know, you are the lesson, collective, and you will always be the lesson. And you dodged the bullet. God is so good for you getting away and rid of these people. Clarify the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, ancestors, please. So it's tell me more. So it's okay, so someone's mad, angry. You know, this King of Cups is angry, okay, about you. They stressing. They're in their head. They're like all over the place, along with this Queen of Pentacles. No, Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands could be someone who's inspired about life, okay? So you look like you're positive. Hold on. Tell me more about these people, ancestors. So someone's mad because someone's angry. All right, clarify, ancestors. The 7 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords is someone's having to close out a cycle from toxicity. So someone's mad because you're closing this cycle out, and it don't matter like what these people do. You're closing it out, and someone could be very angry about what they cannot control. Okay, so it's you being protected. So God is like working with you. You may not feel like, ooh, child. You may feel like, damn, like, God, what's gonna happen? Like, are you with me? God is with you, okay? It's all happening the way it's supposed to, okay? So even though these people may feel like they doing something to you to keep you stuck or make you feel away, what they're really doing is helping you gain more power within when it comes to your mental toughness as well. And these people are angry. 5 of Swords energy. Someone's feeling very, very defensive, very angry, shocked, unbelievable. Like they're in disbelief. With the 10 of Wands is the 10 of Wands and Knight of Wands is someone who's like just angry. 7 of Wands, you're protected, okay? You're gaining victory with the Lovers. I'm seeing here that things are moving forward for you. Okay, don't you ever give up, and don't you ever go back. You got the power to be able to handle this situation. You are under control. This situation will be handled the right way. And God has your back, okay? No matter what these people do, they're not emotionally even on your level, okay? I'm hearing the car rev up. I'm like, yeah. No one cares about you. Yeah. All right. Are you ready, collective? These people mad. You're not dealing with these people. They're toxic. They're toxic and they're mad because they can't have their way. They're going through karma. It's going to be hard for these people, collective. When God removes you, I'm telling you, these people are going to be hit with so much. Go. Yeah, so these people mad. They're pissed. They're so materialistic. That's how you know these people, they don't have nothing to stand on. This Queen of Wands and this King of Cups. And the thing is, if you were to let these people in your life, right? Let's just say you gave it a day. You let these people come in for one day. They will be They'll try to keep it together, but deep down, they're in this energy here. If things don't go their way, they're mad, okay? They're angry. They're giving orders. They're wanting you feel away. Baby, you can't make me feel away. You can't make the collective feel away. You're feeling like that. You're emotionally unstable. You know, people gossiping, people talking. Clarify this, ancestors. Tell me. Yeah, this man here. Tell me more. Tell me more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't want you to have nothing, collective. They literally were making suggestions to, like, either steal the car, you know, mess up my car, get me in accidents and shit like that. These people horrible. These are people who want you to come back. You stupid. Do you really think the collective about to deal with your ass? You stupid ass bitch. No one's dealing with you. Don't you ever think the collective would deal with you. Okay? You literally, you are a hazard. You are a fucking hazard, baby. Don't you ever think that the collective will deal with you. Okay? Collective, your stability is safe, okay, and protected. You're good, and that's the confusion around it. People are mad, and they can't have it their way, so they're mad at you, okay? So I do see you gaining good news and new opportunities that people are gossiping about. Let's find out what this gossip is. It's confusion around your good news, confusion around the obstacles that people are trying to start for you. You know, it's like you do got success here, but they don't want you to have it. You know, these are people who are haters. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they need your energy in order to evolve, in order to do well. These people mentally insane. Like, you're not dealing, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't you ever deal with these people again. Clarify the birds, ancestors. Yeah, they want a relationship with you. Okay? Tell me about this, ancestors. Clarify the Four of Wands. So we got the Lovers, the Nine of Wands, with the Page of Wands. Definitely you protecting yourself, making a choice to protect yourself. Clarify. Yeah. So you're setting yourself apart. Nine of Pentacles, the Justice. You're getting justice from this earth sign woman who's being messy. This woman is not doing too well. She's in the Five of Pentacles. You know, this is a person who's dealing with this air sign man. They're not doing well. Come on, tell me more. So with the Six of Swords is you moving on. Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups is someone could be acting as if they're together, but they're not. And the Moon card here, secretly, this person is going through it. Five of Wands, like this person is they going through karma, collective. I'm telling you. They're not happy, okay? So it's like someone who's wanting to fight their way in, they're not getting in. They're not, okay? Don't let these people in. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And it's divinely guided by the Most High. Someone wants to heal this, but it's not healing. It's no way you can heal this, collective. All right? You're walking away. People talking about you walking away. People talking about you moving on. So tell me more, ancestors. Definitely moving on. Tell me more, ancestors. Tell me more. So we got this man here. Tell me more. With this woman. Tell me more. These people crazy. The burdens. So they're going through burdens. You know, the choices that they have are slim to none. And tell me about these choices, ancestors. Tell me about these choices. Clarify the cross. It's filled with burden. They don't, I'm telling you, they don't have nothing to stand on anymore. You're gaining victory. You're in a very abundant space, you know. The Star card. Let's see. Clarify this, ancestors. karma, okay? Everything they're doing, they have to let go. They have to let go. Tell me more. All right? And they heartbroken because they know the truth. They know the truth. They know the truth, okay? This is you rising up, gaining justice. And with the temperance and the, clarify this person's intentions. All right? This emperor in reverse wants to reconnect with you. Look at that. In the reverse. A reverse-ass emperor wants to heal this situation. That is not going to happen. This person's blocked. Cause the issues. Like, you fake. You know what I'm saying? The Fool card is here. So you're having a new beginning, okay? With the Lovers cards. New choices that are happening. And someone's angry, okay? Someone's stressing. This Queen of Pentacles. She's stressing. She's angry. Look at her. Look. Mental turmoil. She's losing control of her mental space. She needs, she got mental health issues. Definitely seeing mental health issues for this person. Let's see. What else, ancestors? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. So this person is being threatened or could be trying to intimidate you. Okay? This is a person, tell me more about this person. Wasting time, trying to threaten you. Tell me more. So this person is watching you, looking at you, getting info on you. Why? What's going on? Uninterested. So you're uninterested in this person because they're going through bad karma. Okay? So this is a person who's crying over you. Tell me more. Definitely in their ego. Okay? Because of their ego. Because you're moving on. They're in their ego. They're mad. You know, looking you up. Trying to figure you out. Trying to figure out what you're doing. This person is giving a dirty offer. So it's telling me that this person married for money, but I don't feel like they got nothing. And so you are letting your light shine. You know, your light irritates their demons. You know, when this person should be focusing on their marriage. Like, you're just dusting off this person who's in their head about you. You're moving on, okay? So clarify this, clarify the, So you're running from this person. You're not interested. So tell me about threatening. This is a person that's broke. Let's see. So they're obsessed with money. Let's see. And that's why they're marrying for money. But they're not getting nothing. So clarify clarify this threatening, ancestors. Clarify threatening. Clarify threatening. You're protected, okay? So I just see God is like, you're not even involved. Like, God is excluding you from this toxicity where someone wants to threaten you. You know, it's an earth sign built in with a lot of confusion with this emperor. So these two, they like, it's a lot going on with these two. Clarify this, ancestors. What's happening here? It's a lot of betrayal, you know, with this earth sign man. 2, 10 of Swords. Tell me more. Yeah, it's over an ending. Something that's over, you know? So with the Tower, it's like changes. It's a shocking moment. And with the Moon card here, tell me about the Moon. Tell me about this Moon. The Moon is saying that someone's stressing about your new opportunity. it's about money, okay? Clarify this, clarify the Ten of Pentacles, ancestors. So it's dealing with luck, okay? New opportunities. Your choices are going to cause you to be going through a shift in your life. This man, it's people talking about this. All right? You could be the lady that this is about to happen to, or you could be the man that this is about to happen to. So yeah, there's a new beginning, new fulfilled excitement, where, you know, your hopes and dreams are being answered, okay? Where you're getting a lot of luck and opportunity here, where it can be coming in with the stability. I just see, you know, even though it could be tricky for you to get to this, because there's a lot of snakes in the grass who are causing issues around your financial situation. I see you getting through the hurdle, okay? So this lesson is just for you. Clarify the obstacles. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarify the obstacles. Clarify the obstacles. It's this Queen of Wands here who they want to heal. Clarify the obstacles, ancestors. It's this Queen of Wands who's going to be who wants a connection with you, but you're not choosing this person, you're choosing yourself. They want to come towards you, and I can't say this enough. Clarify more about this Five of Pentacles. This person could be going through a painful ending, right? And they want to connect with you. This is the obstacle. So I just heard someone hopes that you don't get it right, okay? But I see you are. I see you, you know, in this Chariot is like movement here. Movement, opportunity. Tell me more, ancestors. So, yeah, Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles is consistency. You being very diligent on your path. With the Wheel of Fortune is movement happening for you. Okay? So, the High Priestess is awareness, okay? Your passions, you being aware, and you gaining justice, okay? Because of your commitment and because of that, like, innocence that you have, it's showing me that you could have a new beginning, okay? And you're aware of this. You know something is going to be given to you. There is a new opportunity, but with the Ten of Wands, like, Spirit is like, you got to get over something. Someone could be stressing about this. Someone could be angry about this. Someone feeling away with the Ten of Wands. They're watching you, okay? This is King of Wands, okay? They're watching you constantly. So, ancestors, what is this King of Wands so prominent, like, coming up? Why is he so prominent in the reading? Like, why does he want to come towards the collective so bad? We know that it's because he wants to betray you, but what is the point? What is his main goal? What is this? Whatever it is played out, okay? So this is why he can't come in your energy, because you've already learned the lesson. But tell me more. This person needs to heal. A grudge holder. You know, this is a person you're unbothered from. The same shit every day. This person is clout hungry. Tell me about this King of Wands, ancestors, please. They're connected to these karmic friends, okay? So this is a person who likes you. You're in their head. So it is like, this person do like you, but they're not for you, okay? It's gonna be the same shit every day dealing with this person. And this person has a bad reputation, okay? So move on from this person. This person could have been lying on you. They're a happiness hater. And they're played out. They're a grudge holder, okay? So Spirit is like, just leave this person alone, you know? So they could be a boss daddy or something like that, digging up dirt on you. You're dusting the dirt off. This person's kissing ass. So, like, whatever it is, like, this person, you're not interested, okay? You're uninterested in this person, and They may want you back, okay? So maybe you dealt with this person in the past. They are a fake flexer, so they act rich, flossing like they got money, and they act fancy, and they like to show off a lot, okay? So this is a person that thinks they're the shit, but they're with that devil energy. I don't consider that a man. Like, any man that come up with the devil and the king of wands, I find you to be overrated, over sexual, over nasty, over unhealthy, over imbalanced. You low. You like really low to the gutter. You like a gutter low ass, low vibrational man. And I don't do gutter like you a gutter. You know what I'm saying? I don't like gutter men, okay? And the collective don't either. Like you low vibrational, like you real nasty. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is dirty and wicked. And you know, I know you mad, but you trifling. King of Wands, Emperor, King of Pentacles, all of y'all. Y'all gutter. You a low down gutter piece of you know what. And I mean, we don't deal with that. Like, ugh. Like, be careful, please. Yeah, because this don't make no sense. Clarify. Yeah, it's just not gonna work, baby. You need to heal. If you want to be in the energy of the collective, first off, go through your dark night of the soul, which you are preventing. Go heal. Go do some spiritual work. Go do some spiritual inventory. Find out what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, go and do an intervention, a spiritual intervention on yourself. Go heal, baby. You messed up, and that's the truth. Like, you have no right to be even, like, you have no right to talk to anybody, to be around nobody. You have no right to be caught up on people the way you do. You have no right to be intimate with nobody. Like, you're nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a horrible person. King of Wands, Emperor, King of Pentacles. Like, look at you. You toxic, you nasty. And all you do is slang your nasty ass wand around and think that, you know, women just are, you the gift to all women. And that's just not it. Like, no. Go heal with your nasty ass. King of Sword. Like, ugh. Any woman that deal with you, I know they gotta be either like you, they gotta be like you, or like they don't know much. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. And I know it hurt, baby, but the truth will set you free. You need to go heal because you're nasty and you're coming up real toxic. Like, ain't no, like, you're literally hitting a brick wall with your behavior and how you're acting out here in these streets, baby. Go heal because you're trifling. And you have no right to be intimate with nobody. Like, for you to even sit here to try to be intimate with somebody, try to play somebody, try to downplay somebody, or whatever you're doing, you're not going to have no luck. You know, your life is not good. You know, collective, you may not, like, these people may have money. They may have, like, nice places to live. They may have a nice car, but they're not happy, and they're not in alignment. You know, they not fulfilled spiritually. They toxic. You know, these are people who want control. They're looking at their efforts. They're not paying off. You know, it's just like someone's ugly. You know, I know it's stressful, but it's the truth. Like, you nasty gutter. Your choices, your intimate choices and what you've done to your body, you're trifling. Like, you nasty. Who will deal with you? Nobody. Okay? Cut that shit out. It's a no. Okay? It's over. Like, you know, continue to be, like, very specific about who you're dealing with, because some of these men out here, they nasty as hell. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. If you were anyone who, like, you know, let's just say you did get something from somebody because you didn't love yourself enough to protect yourself, now is the time to protect yourself. You can still keep yourself clean and protect your body, protect your womb, protect your life. Protect your life, protect your body, protect your womb, and know that God is always going to heal you. Okay? So with that said, you know, I know it's hard to hear with the Five of Pentacles, but it's what it you need to know. Like, no one's around you to tell you. No one's around you to tell you the truth. You know, you coming up as a page, baby. You need to grow up. Really, you got it all wrong. You don't. You're too old to be walking around here with this spot with this devil energy. Like, you too old to be walking around here nasty like this. Look at you. You toxic. You nasty. And I really ask, like, women and men to protect yourself from people like this. They look good on the outside, but they have a nasty spirit. Okay? I'm telling you, be careful about who you're dealing with. You don't deserve to be sleeping with no man like this. Ugh. Like, I be watching some of these Tubi movies, and I be looking at the people. You know, they look good, but they're not good. They're not healthy. They're not spiritually in alignment. And it is time to work on yourself. Like, some people are thrown off. Some people just all over the place. Some people effed up. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, mentally, you know, their mindset. All about materialism, all about look at me, like the look at me energy, like, ugh, like you're not no one to look at. I don't care how fine you think you are. I don't care how sexy you think you are. You think that you're in control, but you're lacking. Like, no, you don't be intimate with people like this. Protect your body. I don't care. Like, let's just say you did get a STD from somebody, right? Because you didn't love yourself enough to protect yourself. I don't care. Like, where you're at now is to protect yourself even more. Don't run away from your issues. Face what you got going on, and protect your body from people like this. They're nasty and they're reckless. You could have a clean body and still you know, like, if you have a STD that you can't get rid of or something like that. Protect what you have. Protect your body, okay? Because there are people out here who are trifling, they're nasty, and they move with the vengeance. They're evil. They want to get you sick because they're sick. So it was possibly a time you did not love yourself enough to protect yourself, because you thought that it was normal to just be out here intimate with someone who wasn't really giving you the time of the day. This person did not deserve your love. They did not deserve your energy. They did not deserve any piece of you. You're walking away from this person, and they find it a stress. They find it a struggle. You know, the answer is no. Like, the more and more you say yes, is the more and more they want to, like, plan and plot. This person is not an honest person. They move trifling. They're trifling. Okay? It's over. You know? So, yeah. It's heartbreaking, but your lesson, you learning and growing, has made you be approved in your life. Okay? Never be embarrassed of your choices or your body. Never be embarrassed of what the choices that you made, okay? Maybe it did cause you a sexual setback or something. Maybe you got to look at yourself and realize, like, your decisions. But don't be like, oh, well, I guess I got it. Like, no, like, start taking care of yourself. Love on yourself. And protect your womb. Protect your body from wicked-ass people that don't care about your body. You know, I was telling this story before, but this lady, I told it before. This lady, she was, I saw a video on Instagram where this lady was crying on the phone with this guy. She said, I was talking on the phone with this guy that I was intimate with. He was like my best friend. My best friend. Like, I never thought that this person could betray me in the way that he did. Come to find out, this man had AIDS and was on his deathbed. So she was talking to him, talking about, I want to see you. I want to come through. All this other stuff. All on the phone while this man is literally on his deathbed with AIDS. So they were intimate, and he didn't even tell her that he had AIDS. It's wicked stuff like that. So she crying like, I thought he was my best friend. I thought he loved me. People don't give a about you like that. People don't care. They will if because misery loves company, they won't control in any way possible. So any way they can get it, look at this emperor. He's toxic. This is a low down, dirty, gutta man. He gutta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust this man. Look at him, angry, mad at your justice, mad at your truth. Five of sword energy. This man is low down, gutta. Okay? Looking at his seed. Yeah. Looking at the seeds he's invested in. Trifling. You know what I'm saying? Please protect yourself, guys. Please. You have a new beginning. A new opportunity here. And people are angry with God about the choices that God is making for you. This is the power of God moving through you. All right? 9 of Pentacles is what's being given to you. And it cannot be stopped by nobody. So don't let anyone interfere in your journey. All right? Protect your soul. Protect your vessel. Protect yourself. These people nasty. They're evil. They're demonic. They're hateful. Love on yourself today. Remind yourself of how much you are in love with yourself. If no one loves you, you love you. So with that said, you know, you've grown. You know, the cycle is complete successfully because of the love you have for yourself. This is about your health and your vitality, your growth, transitioning. You gaining stability with your health. This is causing a burden for others because they want to see you sick. They want you to be in a lustful energy when it comes to other people that they're trying to send to you. Okay? Also, when it comes to your stability, clarify stability. So there's some choices that could be being made. There a lot of people are communicating about this, a lot of secrets and gossip going on when it comes to money here, okay? So there's solutions, money. Tell me more. You got luck here, okay? And someone could be very deceitful around these times because they want to bring confusion to your new abundance, okay? So there's a lot of talk about this, but let's get clarity on what this is. I don't care what you have to do, collective. Don't you ever go back. Don't you give up, okay? These people, they want you to give up so they can literally, like, I mean, would it be to unalive you or something? You know, because that's the only thing that they want. They want to gain your, I don't know what they want. Because they didn't treat you good in the first place. So why would they want to, why would they want you so bad? These people wicked. So, an old rooted pattern is done. This has been coming for a while. So you're seeking and getting real stability, not chaos or temporary fixes. A binding decision or agreement, choosing one path and closing the others. A public or outside influence forces a clean, sudden cut. And the outcome is lucky, timely, and works in your favor. So bottom line is a necessary ending clears the way for a stable new home choices, and it turns out better than you expected. Okay, So just stay strong through it. I don't know what God is doing for the collective. Like, I don't have all the answers. And again, this is a journey. It's not for you to know everything. But what I do know, collective, is you bet not go back to the past. I'm getting ready in a minute. I'm about to end it right now. But you never going back to the past, collective. We don't go back to the past. We keep it moving, okay? So please stay strong. It's over. And they know it. They know it. And I mean, whatever it takes, you'll be just fine, okay? I don't know what you have to do, but trust me, you can get through this. So we got journey. Look at this. Okay, so God is giving you opportunity here where your journey is going to lead you into your destination. You know, God is tearing up some shit in the background. This is your this is what no longer serves you. Clarify more. Yeah, so this is the lesson, okay? You're the teacher in your life. Always be the student and the teacher in your life. Okay, never allow anyone to steer you off track. You got Michael Raphael who's guiding you here to your happiness and your peace. A lot of fulfillment. Okay, tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so we got a Akashic library. So Spirit is like, what else do you want to do? You know, close out this cycle, and you know you got a lot of happiness here. You done climbed that mountain, okay? So we got ascent and elements, balance here taking place with a deuce, no, with Heron. Tell me more. And we have let's see. Okay, so we got this the lookout card in the back. So there's changes that are happening. But let's clarify this tower here. We really already know what it is, but let's clarify the lookout card. What's the lookout card here for? Tell me about the lookout card. So look out for this King of Wands. Could be taking action towards you. This person ain't doing too well. They've been manifesting you. They're watching you a whole lot. And, you know, they're seeing you in your truth, okay? You got a bunch of people who are torn up about you. With the Tower card, it's like, you know, these are people who are gaining awakenings that it's over, okay? Tell me more. So there are people who are stressing, out of control mentally. You know, they're caught in a damn system they don't want to be in. They're unhappy. People have agreed to such toxicity, and you just separated yourself with God. So these are people who mad at their choices, trying to take that shit out on you, baby. The Magician is like, people who are angry about your power, angry about your control, are feeling defeated because their magic isn't working no more. Tell me more about this Magician. It's blocked. Them coming towards you. You know, everything they send to you is going back to these people. It just never works, okay? So your strength is causing a downfall for your haters. And the more they come for you, is the more they're going to be in disillusion and confusion and, you know, angry, upset. You know, and the thing is, they really, like, I don't even know if these people scared anymore. I feel like they're just possessed with demons. You know what I'm saying? So with these people being mentally possessed, and then this Seven of Swords, like people that can't get enough. You know, Seven of Swords energy. Someone's lying, gossiping. Tell me more. You're resilient through it all. People are, and the thing is, people are listening and they're like, this don't even sound right. Like what people are saying now, people are looking at and they're listening and they're like, that don't even seem right. Clarify. Yeah, so it's giving me that you're moving on through the gossip and the gossip that's happening. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of toxicity and jealousy when it comes to gossip that these people are doing. So they gossiping. Tell me more. This King of Wands is gossiping. He's nasty. You know, he's real nasty. He's shot. Like, ugh, like don't deal with him. He's with this Queen of Cups. Okay? So with the Sun card, yeah, you know, they two dealing with each other. But they're nasty. Tell me more. They're unhappy. You know, they're going through karma. You know, everyone like, what I'm also getting is like, they swap each other. They like, 1 minute they're dealing with one person, and then they be like, did you, you know, people, they be gossiping like, did you hit it? Yeah, like I hit it. You know, they're like dealing with the same people in their community and in their family. Like people, they even sleeping with your cousins and your sisters and your exes and stuff. The exes are sleeping with the exes. It's just nasty. Like these people, they move real trifling. And they got the nerve to sit here and gossip about you, but will hide their secrets and their lives. You know, these are people who live a toxic lifestyle. And they're nasty. Look at this King of Wands. Like this person ought to be ashamed of himself. Okay, so I mean, honestly, you're rising above all this here, and I need you to look at people like that from now on when it comes to how people move. You know, this is why it's always important to get you a deck of cards, you know, so you can see the spirit of people, because someone's spirit is not right. Someone's really toxic. Someone's nasty. And I mean like Gutta, mean-spirited, evil, wicked, just horrible, a horrible person. I wouldn't trust this person as far as I can throw him. God is bringing balance in your situation. But you're going to have to look at this. Look out for these people. Look out for these people because they're not wrapped too tight. And it's not to be judgmental, but it's to let you know that you gotta have like a fear when it comes to your, I'm not saying fear these people, but be careful, because these people that want to come back to you, they're toxic. They're not good people. They will do anything for a dime, anything for money. So in short, the Akashic message saying you are mid-journey into a higher, healthier chapter, and you're being actively guided and protected. Journey shows movement and transition, physical and spiritual. It's also saying that it indicates truth being revealed, knowledge coming to you at the exact moment you need it, and past lessons finally making sense. So Archangel Raphael brings healing, safe passage, and emotional balance, especially around stress in the body. Loving Element says that you're learning to work with life instead of against it. Grounded, not scattered. The Ascent confirms growth and elevation. You're rising out of an old cycle, Looking out is gentle guidance to stay away or stay aware, not fearful. Discernment matters now. Helron is a king of forces, shows spiritual authority and strength, backing you, helping you act wisely and confidently. Overall, this is reassurance that your move and choices are aligned, protected, and leading you towards healing, clarity, and stability. So whatever you're doing, collective, when it comes to your life, and when it comes to you moving on, God is putting you in a place where you're gonna be okay. So I don't want you worrying about these evil, wicked people. You know, of course they have their schemes, but God has his justice that he's bringing to the collective. Most High God, please give me a last message for us. Please, Most High God, please help us. Thank you. So we have Hosea 12:1 and Hosea 13:16. But Judah still walks with God, even with the Holy One, who is faithful. Ephraim feeds on to the wind and pursues the east wind. He daily increases lies and desolation. Also, they make a covenant with the Assyrians, and oil is carried to Egypt. The Lord also brings a change against Judah and will punish Jacob according to his ways. According to his deeds, he will recompense him. He took his brother by the heel in the womb, and in his strength he struggled with God. Yeah, he struggled with an angel and prevailed. He wept and sought favor from him. He brought him in Bethel, and there he spoke to us. That is the Lord God of hosts. The Lord is his memorable name. So you, by the help of your God, return. Observe mercy and justice and wait on your God continually. So this is God saying, like, you know, it don't matter. You know, I don't want to say it don't matter how long it take, but God is with you all the way, okay? And God is getting your enemies, but so there is judgment being called. I'm just gonna put this in here because I got something to do. But let's see. Hosea 12 and 1 and 13 and 16. Song download I got is Stevie Wonder, My Eyes Don't Cry. We gonna listen to that in a minute. So this verse speaks about chasing illusions instead of truth. So Ephraim, symbolic for people who knew better, is feeding on wind, empty promises, unstable alliances, and self-deception and spirituality. It's about and self-deception, spirituality. It's about trying to survive or feel secure through the wrong sources instead of staying rooted in God. So these are people who got promised money, who are now finding out that they're not getting the money that what they were promised. So they're mad and they're wanting you to come back because you're going to be stepping into an abundant chapter in your life, collective. These people, they want to be around you. Okay? So with that said, it says they're trying to survive or feel secure through the wrong sources instead of staying rooted in God. So the message is a warning. What you pursue determines that what you become. So if you chase instability and you inherit instability, it's a call to return to integrity, truth, and right alignment rather than repeating cycles that look busy but go nowhere. So with that said, these are people who are attached to toxic systems that are unstable. These systems are not bringing them any type of like fulfillment or nothing. It's just a lot of negativity, and they're not happy in these systems, collective. So what's happening is they're chasing after things that are not are empty. empty promises. Whatever these people were promised, like I said, they're not getting, and they're out of alignment. Instead of knowing, like, these are people who actually do know the truth, but they're looking for ways to like beat the odds. Like, these people feel like they can beat God at God's own game. Even though God is more in control of the situation than your enemies collective, your enemies will never win, no matter how much they try to come for you collective. So with that said, it's a call to return to integrity and truth and right alignment, rather than repeating cycles that look busy but go nowhere. So these are people who are going nowhere. Be careful of going to the past. Be careful of going back, because these people, they don't have absolutely nothing to offer. Absolutely nothing. Meaning, these people who want to come back in your life so bad, they need you. Like I told you, collective, you do not need them. They need you. And they want you to need them. Okay? So this verse describes the imbalance that enters relationships after the fall. Pain, struggle, power, tension, and emotional longing mixed with dominance. So these are people who want to control because they're not feeling good. Things aren't going their way now. Now they're like, well, since things aren't going my way, let's get the collective back and get it like how it was, so that we can get what we want. Hell no. Hell no, we won't go. Type that in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. So, pain, struggle, power, tension, and emotional longing mixed with dominance is not prescribing how things should be, but describing the consequences of broken harmony. So these are people who want you to be out of alignment with your calling to deal with them. They want you to sacrifice God's inheritance and promise to you to go back to a past that is filled with absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So with that said, let me speak into this mic. So it says describing the consequences of broken harmony. At its core, it explains why relationships can feel hard, unequal, or emotionally charged. This is why you don't stay in nothing that's hard to be in. If it's hard to be around people, that means you need to release yourself. Let go of people that's hard to deal with. I hate people like that. I'm not about to sit here and deal with you, baby. You too hard to deal with. I don't like people like you. Like, you really get on my nerve, you know? So with that said, these verses together point to this truth. When people operate from imbalance, chasing security outside of truth or love, cycles of struggle repeat. But awareness breaks the cycle. Listen here, never be mad or sad or jealous about anyone's relationship. You don't know what people go through in their relationships. Stop being mad and jealous. You know what I'm saying? God has you exactly where you should be. And when it's time for you to have the love that you want, God would bless you with that. But never be jealous of someone, because you never know if they're even happy or not. You know, there are people who are struggling to be together. There are people who are having difficulty in their love life, trying to act as if they're happy, and they very well could not be. You know, this is why you got to be careful of wishing I wish I had what she had or he had. You don't know what they had to go through to gain that relationship. You don't know what the obstacles that they're going through to be where they are in their connection. You would never want to go through that. Just like us collective, everything that we're going through to gain our inheritance, people would never want to go through. They want everything the easy way. They want your life, but they don't want to do the work. They'll never be able to last a mile in your shoes. Half of the things they put you through, they can't even go through themselves. So with that said, but awareness breaks the cycle. This is why you have to be aware. Pay attention to your life. Don't let your life fall to the wayside and then you wake up 10 or 30 years later, waking up mad, you know, like, dang, like, I'm mad that I spent all my time with you. You did nothing. You ruined my life. No, you ruined your life. Blame that on you. That's your fault. You cannot blame someone ruining your life. I used to say that all the time. You ruined my life. No, you know, your choices ruined your life. Don't get mad at your choices. Whatever you got yourself into, you're the reason why you're part of that toxic system. You gossiping about somebody and wanting to be involved or a part of something so bad got you in a loop of toxicity. That's what you get. You deserve every bit of it, baby. Go through that shit. And I want you to go through it hard. Just like you wanted to take the collective through all that shit. You go through it. Let's see how you get through it. That's what you get. So now you're stuck in a toxic ass system that you can't get out of. Always having to fight and be jealous and hateful. Who wants to wake up like that? You're miserable. No one's going back to the past. We know what you're connected to. Anyway, you're being shown why things have felt heavy and distorted, not to trap you there, but to free you from it. The lesson is about choosing clarity over illusion, balance over control, and healing over repetition. So, with that said, I got the song Stevie Wonder. Thank you so much, God, for that message. I don't know why I got this song, but we gonna listen to it. Dang, this is a long song. My spirit guides gave it to me. Huh? What you say?
Hurry.
Okay, babies. I had to take a, Go boil that water in a tea kettle.
What?
Give me some hot water. Put some water in that hot pot.
You're going to
Yeah. Come on, who gonna do the dance? Who gonna do the hustle? Get ready for the New Year's. Hey. 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 I'm gonna read y'all the lyrics in a minute. Insecurity. Hey. I was a he, ain't nothing. Living in the slums of love, misery. Starving from the lack of sweet affection. Till you came to rescue me. Now my eyes don't cry no more. My heart don't ache no more. Since you walked through my door, I don't have no longer be blue. This karaoke, y'all. Eyes don't cry no more. My heart don't. Seeing only darkness in the brighter days. Blind even through my eyes were wide open. But then your love sunshine my way. My eyes don't cry no more. My heart don't bleed no more. Period. Hey, who know how to do the hustle? So yeah, I don't know what this song means, but we about to know. So basically, he's saying that I was a lonely no one living in a vacuum as life debris, victimized as one whose self-deprivation had made my outer insecurity. So this is someone who's very insecure. It's saying that I was a he ain't nothing living in the slums of love's misery, starving from the lack of sweet affection till you came to rescue me. So this is a person who's deprived when it comes to love. You know, they're dealing with difficulty in their love life, or just when it comes to self-love, okay? So this is a person who's no longer crying. Like, you found love. You found your strength, collective. You're no longer crying no more. Your heart don't ache no more. Since you walked through my door, I don't have to no longer be blue. So I don't want to speak this. I don't want to say that this is a person, a physical person that's walking in your life. I'm speaking to you and how you see yourself now. You looking at yourself and you saying, I'm not crying because I love myself now. My eyes don't hurt because of the lack of love that I once did not have for myself. I now have that love for myself. You know, so this is a person who was going through a lot of sadness because it pretty much shows that they were lacking self-love, and now they found that love. They don't cry no more. Okay? So it says, I was a Mr. Lonely, seeing only darkness in the bright of days, blind even though my eyes were wide open, but then your love sunshine my way. This is a person who's gained a lot of self-love for themselves. Okay? It's about self-love. This is a self-love journey. When you find that love within, when you find out that you are the missing piece in your life, this tells you that you can evolve. Okay? You will evolve from this because you're no longer lacking self-love. You no longer have to deal with people that are really not for you. You know, anyone who you used to deal with is no longer on your level emotionally, internally. Okay? These are people who are lacking love and need to find thyself. I would hate to be called a gutter, but a low down gutter person is someone who will do anything to bring you down sexually, someone who does not love themselves and wants to see you down as well. So with that said, like, be careful of people like that, because this person, they don't love themselves, and if they don't love themselves, they cannot possibly love you. So be careful of this King of Wands. Be careful of any man coming through that don't love themselves, because when they don't love themselves, they're not going to love you. So be careful. With that said, guys, I'm going to put one last oracle for the collective, and we're going to get out of here. What's the last message, Most High God? We got Yang, all right? So you got choices to make. And also people who chose money, like people who had money over you, people who thought that, oh, well, they look like money, they act like money, and I see money. Like, these are people who are realizing that money don't mean a thing. The ring didn't mean a thing. You know, these are people who chose money over you. So when it comes to how they saw you was a nobody, like, oh, well, she ain't got this, she ain't got that, he ain't got this, he ain't got that. But now these are people who are wanting you back. Okay, these are the same cards I received earlier. So it's just saying that sometimes we try to become something we are not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and the glamour that seem to be desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. Listen, we ain't dealing with people that thought that we were like, oh, you a nobody because you live in this, or you don't have this, you don't have that. These are people who now want you back, okay? These are people who think that you're their soulmate. No, okay? You got choices to make. God is cleaning up the mess that people have caused you, collective. And this is just a matter of time before changes start happening in your life. That's the message, okay? So Spirit is like, get rid of these people. Chop wood. Because there is blessings coming in. You blessed and you got fulfillment and happiness here. You got a leg up in this situation, and God is wanting you to use your creativity to master to master your life even more when it comes to what you want tangibly. It's all about balance. So you got wish fulfillment here, okay? And don't you ever give up on yourself. Don't you ever go back. And with this masculine energy, God is like, I want you to be more grounded in your choices when especially when you're using your nose, like never be scared to say no, never be afraid to protect your body. When it comes to people wanting to be intimate with you, protect your body. I don't care if you feel like well, I got it already. Like maybe you got a disease or something. Never let no one make you feel like maybe I don't know what's why I'm getting at, but maybe someone could have gotten a STD from somebody or something like that. Protect yourself still. Like take care of your body and love yourself. Okay, it's just what God want me to tell. Okay, be careful of who you're loyal to, because everyone that smile ain't friendly. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the time to perfect. Wait. Now is the perfect time to act for you. For you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles that have been overcome is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of this destiny now, of your destiny now. So God is telling you to make room, make room, and manifest what you want. You got milk and honey coming, and the people know that they no longer are invited in your world. These are people who thinking about you constantly, that know that they're not for you. They have a deep knowing, and you do too. Don't you ever go back. Because you got a lot of happiness coming. And it's because of your authenticity. A lot of peace here. This is what you deserve, collective. Don't give up on yourself. Never sleep on yourself, and always stand 10 toes down for yourself. Anyway, spirit is like, walk away from what don't serve you. That's your justice, okay? Because you will be entering a cycle with these people that will never be healed. You'll never be healed. Spirit is telling you to let go and be authentic in this, all right? You got gifts being exchanged in the future. Look out for that. It's a lot of happiness coming for you, collective. If you done the right thing, you've been on the right path, you're done the right, you've been honest, you've been obedient with God. God got you. God is not gonna leave you hanging. Anyway, I hope these messages have helped you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will talk to you later. Peace.